es otro camino, virus.
Just get this going. There, ready. We're all set. Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
Try this. Focus on your vision.
Vampire de Masquerade, Swansong. Mi inglés es estupendo. Like Leisha. La de pero Killer.
Did you feel it too? Take your stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got a problem.
¿Qué problema?
Call them back.
Economía magazine.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up. Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party. You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck. Damn it. It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it. This has gotta be bad, MM.
Ya lo bien el uso de tus habilidades. O sea, esto. Continuamos. Ella no tiene nada que ocultar.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure. You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem.
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see. What do we do next? When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
¿Qué es un código rojo?
Did you say this is the first Code Red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
¿Hacemos limpieza?
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
Cambiamos de tema.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding. As far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be alright?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
Ah, my little darlings. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Amim. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Disciplina. Elogiar a Abby.
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Imem. My dear Imem. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
O sea, la tía esta que se va, la del pelo verde que se vaya con la chavalita esta de la piel quema.
It's gonna be a long night.
Puede.
Miss Lewis, welcome.
Bienvenida. Gracias. Y ahí que anda con swag, pim, pam, y con estilo, ¿eh? Que sepa que estoy en la fiesta. Parece que acaba de entrar a empezar la fiesta. Era un hombre lobo.
Who's she, Caleb?
Imem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy
O sea,
distance.
el de la barbita
Glance, he could
es
make the
brujo.
blood in your veins boil.
Y tú tienes cara de ser el
His
típico
court
el tío de
attendance
anterior
usually
serie.
this
Anterior
sparse.
serie, anterior juego. Y me huele a mí que lo es. Normalmente somos más. Todo el mundo tendrá que haber estado en la fiesta.
We should have all left by now.
Are you worried about the Code Red?
Le incita
I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
Ay,
And he is
y
your
él-
child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood.
Uy, creo que me ha visto. Es un auténtico tiburón.
He is tortured by a demon. We all have one. The beast that preys upon him is a love of money. If someone held a stake to his heart and cried your money or your unlife, he'd ask you for some time to think it over.
It's his greed, then, that cost him your favor?
Everything about him was disappointment. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM. I won't let her get away with this.
All right, calm down, Dejan.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dejan.
Pelea.
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
leave us.
Abuga.
I don't need your help.
Ma'am, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Focalización. Ok. Focalización. ¿Sabes algo del código rojo? Empate. Un dado. Fracaso. Okay.
Do you know what this Code Red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey. Of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
What about Jara? I haven't seen her.
Councillor Drury is not here, nor is Dr. Dunham. Mr. Lito's teams are trying to reach them.
Doctora. Ah, lo que quiere la princesa, príncipe.
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
Joder, ¿no quiere que diga, oye, ¿qué tal la fiesta? ¿Está mola? Cinemática. Leisha,
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thoughts?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you.
Mom has a little trouble sometimes, remember?
I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
No, volveremos a
But
separar.
now we'll be together forever.
We'll be inseparable.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on.
Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
¿Y se fue?
Leisha. It's been a while.
Hey, MM.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That or she's a major drama queen.
No se da cuenta la seriedad del tema. Deberías mostrarles más respeto al príncipe.
I know that you knew her before, but she's the leader of Boston now. You owe her respect before everyone, and in every circumstance. She is your prince.
Are you lecturing me? First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
No viene a cuento que te sermoné. Daja me buscaba.
Siaka jumped down my throat. Was I supposed to let him take his nerves out on me? No, I'm sorry. That's not how things work, Bazori.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
Esta vez es distinto. Me puede creer lo que le dé la gana. Me da igual. Esta vez es distinto.
We're all in danger. When I awoke, I sensed a threat everywhere, all around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please explain.
It was as if we were all going to disappear into chaos. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
O sea, que ese es un tema de la vida.
Ladies, sir, the prince shall see you now.
A ver, estrella de verde. Perfil centrado en el conocimiento y las habilidades que te permite ir de incógnito, extorsionar o robar información. Polifacético. Perfil centrado en la mayoría de los atributos y una gran variedad de habilidades. Permite un número máximo de interacciones, pero con menos dominio. Veterano. Perfil centrado en las habilidades del diálogo y el atributo físico. Te permite usar el aura de las personas con las que converse. Perfil sin punto de atributo. No sé. Hoy investigador. Ficha del personaje, atributo. Vale, no tenemos punto. Tampoco es que no tenemos punto para mejorar. A ver, príncipe. ¿Qué lo quiera decir?
Hazel.
Hazel, la drama.
Delson.
El guardaespaldas.
MM. I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you were running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the code red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
¿Por qué?
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
No es culpa suya.
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
De acuerdo.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
Ay, no tengo para hacerle sabiduría. Guarda silencio.
The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate, but for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, MM, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
No me gusta la corte. Voy a tener que pensármelo.
I don't know. I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it, but we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
Salía parda. Y esta tía una drama de la vida. A ver si me hago amigas, en plan rollo la típica de confianza con ella. Le cierro el chiringuito y me hago yo príncipe.
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Sil. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Of course. I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it. I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
Zona segura. Una zona segura. Una zona como apartada.
No news from anyone.
Do you think they're...
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. We're not the only ones freaking out. Look around.
Yes.
Exactly. We've got to keep...
Zona segura, seguramente será este. Presa. Espérate, te dibujito que es la presa. Ay, qué presa hay. Está él. Este. Me apetece una damisela. Oye, damisela.
Come on. It won't take long.
Yes.
Yeah. El beso, de poder, sección, dominar, presión. ¿Dónde pulsar la F? Ahí. Hinca el diente. Vale. La cacería. Resonancia. Segundo mordisco. Disfrutar, muerde, muerte a sospecha. No, una vez. Uy, me deja con una gotita de enamorado. A ver, F. Vamos a hacer que olvide esto. Sospecha afecta. Mente más aviesa. O sea, que si tengo que alimentarme, tengo que hacer lo menos sospechoso. Okay.
I told you to be careful.
Sorry, I got carried away.
It's all right, as long as it stays between us. But watch out. This kind of slip-up could cost us big out there.
I know. All right, Jay. Where are you hiding?
¿Dónde se esconderá el tío este? ¿Y tú quién
Hey,
eres?
Abby.
Hey, Mem. It's been a while. Can I help you?
¿Has visto a Jota?
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No. You should ask April.
It's a good idea. Thanks for the advice.
¿Cuál es su papel aquí?
Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude? My loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got some extra responsibilities, sure, but that's it. I have my own agenda.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised.
Maybe.
I've got stuff to do. See you later.
Hacer cosas. Vale. Me parece que aquí ha subido habilidades. Disciplina. Talento. Vale. Ansia. Vale.
I know that perfume. Jay.
El 1. Sentido agudizado. Dice tus 5 sentidos. Sí.
Shit.
Ah, la camiseta.
Where did you go, Jay?
Fue aquí y se fue. Voy a ver lo que hay aquí. Ay, no puedo ir por aquí. Vale, entonces voy para allá. Voy para allá. Se por aquí. Vamos a seguir a los...
Underwood and Fang. Zori's ears must be burning.
Luego, aquí, leer nota. No olvides que si tienes algún problema con los archivos, deberías contactar con Lazarus. No conmigo, gracias. April. Saltos de la cerradura. Tecnología 33.
Jay, what were you doing in the archives?
Vale, está ido por aquí y parece que ha abierto esto. Rastrear. Pero hay que coger rojo. Leer.
File about a party from a few years ago.
Leedlo vosotros.
Page 3 was torn out. There are traces of blue ink on page 2.
Acá atrás pasado.
Page 3 was torn out. There are traces of blue ink on page 2. Page 3. File about a party from a few years ago. Page 3 was torn out. There are traces of blue ink on page 2.
¿Será? Algo azul. ¿Se fueron los dos aquí? ¿O no se fue aquí el azul?
And Lazarus. I smell gossip.
Viendo el piso. Una disquetera. Abby, ¿puedes confiar? Abby, ¿puede confirmar que es seguro ir a casa de Ibense? Estoy esperando tu respuesta. Mensaje dice... ¿Dónde está? Te he estado buscando por todas partes. Número desconocido, Código Rojo. ¿Ha fumado? ¿O que ha quemado algo? Tiene notas. Es parte del archivo.
Seems like it's a match to the file from the archives. Abigail must have done it. But why?
Así que era amarillo ahora. Ojear. Hasta el ordenador.
Zitkala saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch. Zitkala saw. Jay always got along well with her sire.
Consultar.
Lucky bitch.
Correo. Asunto, sigue esperando el papel.
This is the connection between the note written in blue marker and the file she asked for. Journey asked Abigail to meet her in an
La tía que me
alcove at the
encontré en el
bar.
restaurante ese, en el bar ese. Esa es Abby.
Abigail, we've got to talk.
A no le gusta la música.
I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
Su agenda. Así que esto amarillo.
Oh, you again. What do you want?
April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
You
No se
can
lo
tell
dirá a
me.
nadie.
My lips are sealed.
Es un secreto.
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
Aquí se está.
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst,
destruction?
Yeah. There's a good chance of that.
Déjalo.
Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
What a nightmare.
Respira. Aquí. Ahora qué pasa por aquí.
Took the elevator to get here.
El ascensor. ¿Dónde habrá ido el tío? Esta parece que se ha ido del ascensor.
Don't worry. You're safe here.
Parece como que... No puede abrir... No. Voy para allá.
She was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said, "As you like, Miss Abigail Nomi," and I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that? Why now?
I wonder.
Calm down.
It's locked.
Está cerrado. Fuck. Oh, a ver qué pasa por ahí. Ya lo he visto. Otro, pues. Por aquí puede ser. Fecha. No. Esta ha ido aquí. Vamos a caminar. No. Ahora qué pasa por aquí. Se ha ido para adentro. Y la vía es la... Habla con este.
Trail ends there. Where could she have gone after that?
No sé, tiro aquí. Aquí. Pero no puede entrar. ¿Se puede ir por aquí? Subir por aquí. Hay guardias. Oh, yeah, ahora qué pasa.
I'm tired of waiting.
My shadow. I wish I was.
So, what exactly did Hazel want with you?
Háblale de...
She asked me to go and fetch Journey.
Ah.
¿Qué opina?
So, you think this is gonna get ugly too?
How is Hazel?
She asked a lot of questions. She was a little paranoid.
She's losing her grip. Be careful.
Why are you telling me this?
This is the first time you've ever been involved in a court intrigue. Up until this instant, I've handled things for you.
And that was fine by me.
If the prince is under pressure, choose your words carefully.
I hate the court. I've gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Be careful. Is everything alright?
O sea, esta pava es como... A ver si esta gente se va. Oye.
Good evening, ma'am.
Huh? Good evening, miss.
Chicos, ¿me dais paso? No. Hijo de... No, esto está cerrado. Voy para abajo. Allá.
Hey.
Hey.
What now?
¿Qué pasa ahora?
You seem busy. I'll leave you alone.
You catch on quick.
Encuentro aquí más cosas.
Hey. What now? You seem busy. I'll leave you alone.
You catch on quick.
Lo suyo es tener... Mirar.
Bosley's looking for answers.
Respuesta. Me tomo un bocadito y voy a hacerle algo a la chiquilla esta. A la piel quemada. No sé si es piel quemada o una enfermedad. Voy a darle un bocadito. Está aparecido este.
Ma'am, we haven't seen you here in ages. Did you want something, perhaps?
You haven't seen Journey, have you?
She's not here. It would be a shame if you've showed up too late.
You rotten son of a bitch. I don't have time for this.
If you say so. Pleasure was mine, ma'am. Say hello to your sire for me.
Vale, este viejo me suena. Vale, el viejo este puede saber algo. Y la secretaria también. Vamos a dar un trago. Y tú mismo. Venga. Vamos a dar un trago.
Going.
¿Qué hace largo el viejo este? El viejo ese sabe algo. O la secretaria. Pues necesito más a la secretaria. No sé que te... Que me huele a mí la secretaria. Así.
Sorry.
Voy a intentar convencer a la rubia. ¿Y este el brujo qué? Brujo.
I'm sorry
Siento
about
de
before.
antes.
I'm just a little edgy tonight.
I know. This isn't the first time we've gotten in a fight over nothing. Your child, Imani. She was there. Still no news?
No. Radio silence.
Hazel refuses to talk to me.
I spent months kowtowing to those Hartford assholes for this agreement. If she has the info, now's not the time to hold it back.
These Hartford guys. How well do you know them?
Well enough. I won't let things end like that.
¿Alguna noticia de Jota?
I'm looking for Journey. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry.
No, sí, tía.
I assume you've already tried her office?
¿No vas a hablar de tus jefizas y de localización ni nada?
You told me you knew the Hartford Warlocks well.
Yeah, some of them.
I was in touch with their representative, Deneb. He was supposed to replace me on the council.
You're leaving us?
Not really. It's part of the agreement with the Chantry. Deneb and I were supposed to switch places.
Why was Hazel doing business with them?
She had plans for the blood market in the region. We were meant to be in charge of supplying high-quality blood. They were supposed to take care of stabilizing it, or try at least.
That's nuts. Has anyone ever tried it before?
Never. That's why I'm worried. I don't give a shit about Hartford, but this project is really important.
I understand.
De acuerdo.
Well, I'll leave you to it. I've got to find Jay.
If I see Journey, I'll tell her you're looking for her.
A ver si puedo hacer algo a la tía. Archivador y tuve.
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
Yes? Miss Lewis.
Este ha venido de pronto aquí. Así que el pavo me persigue.
Hey, what now? Come on, she works for you. You know her.
Sé que es perdido.
Having friends is the best way to lose your head. You're going to have to swim without my help.
Básicamente, si me ayuda, hija de...
You seem busy. I'll leave you alone. You catch on quick.
Un poco del ascensor. Yo cogí el ascensor.
What a nightmare.
Observa.
Zeus had chosen flower to reign over all others, the rose, the queen.
Se puede ver. Y luego hacemos con ellos. No. Que ya digo del archivador.
Shitty night.
Do you think the Code Red will last much longer?
Sí.
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God, no.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
Estoy buscando a Johnny.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Any chance you've seen her?
Yeah, earlier.
Sí, antes.
She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Thanks.
You might want to avoid hanging around with her, you know? I've heard stuff about her.
I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, all right?
Fine. Sorry. Did you need anything else?
I heard the prince put together a surveillance unit.
Yeah. The cave. Mr. Leto and his team spend their nights there. It's just below us. But don't even think about going down there. It's only for sewer rats.
Thanks for the vessel.
My pleasure. Come back anytime you want.
Vuelve cuando quiera. A tu derecha sea. Aquí. Y si atranco a este, de... Oh.
You're still here.
Sí, yo sigo aquí.
You want to...
Esto se tiene que ir de aquí. A tu derecha, se ha ido para allá. Es que ni fucking ni idea. Ven para allá, se ha ido para allá. Tienes que hablar con alguien ahí. No, aparece, ido al archivado.
I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here.
Una tarjeta. Coger. Pues una tarjeta magnética de algo. Del ascensor. Puede ser. Apit está... A ver, está allí en el restaurante este. es esta?
Can I help you?
Sé que has visto a J.
I told you I was looking for Jay earlier. And?
¿Y?
I found the note she left you. I wonder what April would say if I showed it to her.
You went through my stuff?
Is that all you're worried about?
No.
Oh,
It wasn't personal. Journey was in a panic. She asked me for the pass to get into Jar's apartment.
Did she say why?
Only that she was looking for evidence. I didn't really get it. Let's keep this between us, all right? April's got other fish to fry.
I'll see about that. I'm going to find her.
Nada,
Jar's
apartamento de...
apartment. That's on the Primogen floor. What was Jay looking for up there?
El apartamento. Entonces tiene que ir con el ascensor. El ascensor y el apartamento.
Bosley's looking for answers.
El apartamento. Está ahí arriba. Te quito, venga.
Money. Now's not the time for this.
I've got work to do. Go play somewhere else. Leave me alone.
Una vuelta y luego sigo. Pues nada, otro capítulo más de esta linda serie de vampiros. Anteriormente empezamos sabiendo que había una fiesta y que en esa fiesta salió Parda. Y ahora tenemos que averiguar ¿quién es el culpable de que le haya liado la fiesta? Vamos allá. Ahora, ¿qué ha pasado anteriormente? Ahora estamos buscando al Axi, al tío este de la barbita, creo que era. Al prota de la anterior saga. Saga. Estamos con esta, estamos siguiendo el olor. El guarda. A ver, estamos en el despacho, estamos siguiendo buscándolo. Tengo que hacer la forma de buscar para subir a la habitación. ¿Dónde está? Vamos.
You're still here?
Vamos, sigue aquí.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
A ver, que es vivo el localizador, escuchaba la conversación de estos dos. Miramos aquí las cosas, ahí encontramos la tarjeta. Ahora vamos con la
Can I help you?
No. A ver, la única forma de subir la habitación es aquí. Con algo. La otra opción es alimentarse. Está aquí la pava esta.
It's a disaster.
¿Qué? Bueno, esto está ocupado. No hay nada más como si para abrirlo. Elige tu presa.
April's gonna kill us.
Pero si ya elegí mi presa. Ve al apartamento de Hara Dogs en la primera planta. ¿Cómo se sube a la primera planta?
I hope you'll find Journey. She's got to be around here somewhere.
Decisiones. Con la china ya me ha hablado, pero es que... En la nota, I need you help me. Meet me as soon as possible. Y acálame. Necesito tu ayuda. Reúne conmigo lo antes posible. En el alcoba.
Email, a message. Journey tried every possible way to reach her.
Consulta tu correo electrónico, es urgente. Abby, ¿puedes confirmar que es seguro ir a casa? Es que de Ivense. Estoy esperando tu respuesta. ¿Dónde estás? Te estoy buscando. Por todas partes. Número desconocido. Código rojo. A ver, está archivado. Dice... Por aquí. Nota. La cámara de vídeo va a hacer los unboxing. Los unboxing. Coge la tarjeta de visita del club.
Saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch. Jay was looking for a file that Jara took from the archives. Interesting.
Ahora.
I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
Algo se le ha caído por aquí. A ver el inventario que tenemos. Consumible. Consulta el correo. Estos son últimos documentos. Ahora voy a buscar nuestra presa.
Yes.
Sí. ¿El príncipe tiene un piso para ella sola?
Miss Iverson has the top floor all to herself.
Yes, that's where she's got her office for hearings, as well as her personal quarters. Miss Bosley is the only one who has access to them. Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Jara's apartment.
La parte de Jara es la planta de primogenitura.
What was Jay looking for up there?
¿Qué anda buscando allí J y arriba?
You want to...
No puedo entrar. Me queda poco. Ay, qué
What
bien.
now?
¿Qué pasa ahora?
Good evening. Let me know if I can help.
I never liked this stuff before.
Nunca me gustó por lo que
Why would I want it in the blood I drink now?
Fuma.
I never liked this stuff before. Why would I want it in the blood I drink now? Nope, can't go through there. It's locked.
Por aquí, amigo mío. El acceso no tiene no retorno. A ver, ¿qué hay en esta habitación?
No fucking way. Shit.
Uy, la del pelo verde.
So this is where you've been hiding.
Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
Ah, la Honey es la del pelo verde.
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red is definitely because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Drury's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jara had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them. It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
Tienes que calmarte.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be alright. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not.
Entonces,
I did everything right.
¿para qué te preocupa?
I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know. But there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
It's gonna be fine, Jay. I'm sure you can explain everything.
I'm scared.
A ver, me cae bien, mona.
Don't worry about anything. I'm here.
I'll follow you.
¿Qué es mona? Ahí no se va a cargar, yo digo que voy a defenderla, dice, mira, que está no ha hecho nada. Ya está. Es decir, oye, mira, que no ha hecho